Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am doing your October love reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is a general reading, so it can apply to couples. It can also apply to singles. So just take what resonates with your situation or your scenario and leave what doesn't, okay? So, the meditations that I usually do in the beginning of my videos, I'm going to continue them next month for November, but I'm only going to do them for the love readings. I'm not going to do them for like the first half or the second half of the month. We're going to start off with the oracle cards. We're going to go over your intentions when it comes to love, some challenges, lessons, the compatibility factor. That's going to be one section. Then we're going to clear it off, go into your tarot reading, and then we're going to take a look at your either your partner or your potential partner for those of you who are single. Okay, so the decks have already been blessed and pre-shuffled. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I think I went over everything. Okay, so let's look at your intentions, Leo, for the month of October. What are your intentions when it comes to what you're looking for in love? Either with the person that you're currently with or the person that is coming in towards you. What is your intentions? You know what I just thought of? Expectations. Like, what is your expectations? But you know your expectations. Let's focus on the intent. But hold on, let me write that down. Sorry. Where my ex actually helped me create this spread. I kind of gave him a quick interview. What are your expectations? And his biggest thing was intentions, like what the person's intentions are. And I just realized like I don't address that in my reading, so I wanted to actually go over that. So let's see. What are Leo's intentions when it comes to love for the month of October? What messages do we have for Leo? A leg up. So for the month of October, your intentions is basically to help someone, to be able to rely on someone. Now, I know you're a sign, you're independent, you know, you guys can do a lot on your own, you're confident and all of that. But in this sense, for some of you guys, it's all about being able to be a team. You know, you're wanting to work with someone, you know, collaboratively, not just doing things on your own. So it's like coming together with someone. So this is your challenge, being able to observe things from a different perspective, being able to just step out of the situation and view things like from the bigger picture, like see the bigger picture when it comes to a person. For some of you guys, that's going to be a challenge. The challenge is it's doing, not exactly observing. It's like taking the action but not stopping to look at everything, all the specifics before doing that action. Some of you guys may have to slow down when it comes to love, and not in the sense that doesn't even make any sense. Slow down when it comes to love. Like, what the hell does that mean? Right. What I mean by that is, like, don't just jump into anything, or don't just jump into, you know, a relationship. And that's both casual and, you know, actually partnering up with someone. So be safe. All right, so what are your lessons for this month? Okay, the cards are just dropping out. It's to breathe. Right. Take a breather. Take a step back. Your challenge is to look at things from a bigger perspective. The lessons that you need to, or the lesson of the month for you when it comes to love, is to take your time, breathe, meditate on what it is that you actually want from someone. But I think with you guys, you know what you want from someone. You want an equal. You want someone who has the same drive as you. You want compatibility. Who doesn't want compatibility, right? But I'm just saying, like, you want to be, you want the scales to be even. I don't know. Sometimes, you know what it is? It's because I'm recording and I'm on video, and that's why sometimes I have a hard time with my words. Usually I'm not this, I can just speak normally, but sometimes I just get caught up with my words, and I'm like, that's because I talk to people in person and not by doing videos, but that's neither here nor there. So the compatibility factor when it comes to you, yeah, this is your energy too. This is yang, this is masculine energy. You can be male or female, does not matter. We all have yin and yang. We all have masculine and feminine, you know, dark and light, right and left, etc. But when it comes to compatibility, that doesn't quite answer my question. For this card, what this card is representative of is, you know, being able to manifest. Okay. So that's something that you can do by just your thoughts, right? But when it comes to compatibility, someone is going to be the dominant one. Even though you want that equal, you know, lean on each other, reliability, dependability, etc., there's still going to be someone that is going to have like more say when it comes to situations in the relationship. Let me just get a clarifier for that one real quick. The tribe, yeah, taking the lead. You guys are going to be, or the person that's coming in, they're going to be compatible with you. If you're with somebody, then you're with someone that you're compatible with. You both take the lead. So remember, I just said this is all about, you know, someone take the lead. And then you have the tribe. This is being able to basically work together like a family. And that ties into your intent. It's like coming together to create something beautiful, something that's, you know, even keeled. And why is this person in your life? Like, what's their purpose in your life? Ooh. Orphaned. For some of you, they're there to heal you. Some of you guys feel like you're, even though you're the lion, you know, you're confident, but some of you guys feel like it's like a sense of, I can never find someone that fully gets me, that kind of like meets, not necessarily, nobody's perfect, all right? So if you know somebody who had their expectations with somebody and that person that they met completely met all of their expectations, let me know them so I can find out what their secret is, because that's just not the way most things work. But for some of you guys, you feel like you haven't found the one. That's what I'm saying. Like, you haven't found the one, so it makes you feel like, you know, not necessarily abandoned, but some of you feel misunderstood. And this person's in your life to heal you. They're there to, you know, kind of fill that void, so to speak. They're going to fill a void for you. Oof, because there's compatibility there. That's there. To be fair. What did I say? Balancing the scales, even keeled. What do we got there, folks? She's holding the damn scale, right? Right. Okay. And you got 11, 11. So you guys are going to be, this is something that the universe is going to bless you with. Somebody is going to come into your life that is going to be, if they're not already there, this person, they're going to fulfill your needs. Like, they're going to be the one for some. This is not for everybody. Remember, this is general. Not everybody's going to, it's not going to resonate for everybody. Now, some of you guys, that's all you needed to hear. The oracle message may resonate with you more than the tarot reading. They may coincide, they may not. All right. That's just a FYI, a disclaimer. Okay. All right. So let's see what the current situation is looking like for you, Leo, for the month of October. You have the moon. Oh, happy new moon, by the way. Today's Monday. I forgot the date. What is it? The 8th? I have the day off today, Columbus Day. Even though Columbus did a lot of fucked up shit. This is the first, well, not the first job I have, but this is the first job I have that actually gives me Columbus Day off. Like, okay. But either way, screw that negativity. Happy new moon. I hope you guys are putting out your intentions, you know, new beginnings and all of that. So you have the moon in your current position. So some of you guys, there's a fear. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Let's get a clarifier, because the moon is many things. The moon is, you know, this person could be representing the moon. And I say that because we had yin in the oracle deck, even though I said they may not coincide, I would still reference it. We have the yin in the oracle deck, so that's like the sun. So that's you, Leo. You're representative of the sun. And then we have the moon. So that's like, it could be a water sign. It could be somebody who's highly intuitive. But the moon is the yin. You have the yang. That just popped out. So we had the 4 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Cups. Clarifying the moon. So there's some unhappiness here, but it's more like boredom. Like for some of you guys, you're not willing to like hook up with someone, however you want to look at it as far as the word hookup. But some of you guys don't want to hook up with someone because you feel like there's things about them that you're not sure of. There's things that you're not seeing. So you're exploring your options. Let's see what the past influence is. Could be dealing with the water sign. And if I really just jacked up that yin and yang, then you get what I'm saying. That was yang, that's yin in the tarot deck. So past influence, we have the 9 of Wands here, guys. That is not the first time I'm seeing that in that position for this month. So we have the 9 of Wands. So that's, you know, being resilient, you know, being dedicated, being tired, but still being able to push through. And why were you tired? What was it that you were tired of? What are you standing your guard for? What are you being resilient for? Boom. That's your energy right there, Leo. We have the King of Wands. That could be Leo, Aries, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But it's like, even though it's like you never gave up. It's like your strength was always there. Like, you stayed loyal to who you were in the past, what you stood for, what you wanted. You know, these could be representative of your relationships that didn't work out, but yet and still, it's kind of like, I'm still standing here in front of them. Like, I didn't get beat up that bad in order for me to keep standing here. Like, what's next? And then you have the king there, and he's looking like there's nothing next, because whatever comes up next, I'll be able to take care of it. There's nothing in my way. There's nothing that's going to stand in my way when it comes to what I want. That's your energy. Let's see. Boom. The Magician. Now, the Magician is like the Yang card in that Wisdom Oracle deck that we just looked at. Let me see, what the hell is that card? Where are you, Yang Yang? Yang or Yin? Yang or Yin? It's Yang. There we go. That's the same thing. Us manifesting. That's manifestation right there. So your hope, this is your hopes and fears position. It's like you're hoping that you're going to have the knowledge to, you know, kind of like decipher who it is you're dealing with. Kind of like being able to see them for who they are straight up, like at face value. Like having that knowledge, having that wisdom. You know, manifesting the person that you feel that's going to be equally yoked. And then that's the same thing with fear. Like, again, not having that narrow-minded vision and just jumping into something without fully looking at things from a bigger picture perspective. Why do we have the Magician here? Do I want to clarify that? I'll go back. If we want to go back and clarify it, we will. Let's move on. Let's see what your focus is right now. We got 2. We got the 5 of Cups. We already had the 4 of Cups. And then we have the 10 of Swords. So yeah, some of you guys are focused on healing. You had some past pain. But it's something that you kept hidden. And it's something that people don't know about. Because that's not how people see you. Like, you show them your strength. You're not showing them your weakness. Some of you guys are hurting right now. And that's that orphaned feeling. I want to clarify here. Why is this in the focus position? You guys are focused on something that happened in your past that didn't work out. You can see all those cards, right? Not really. That didn't work out. And in the past, you got that 9 of Wands there. So it's like still putting up that front, putting up that I can handle this, I got this, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, you know, you're disappointed. And some of you guys are confused. Some of you guys were rejected. And you don't know why. And it hurts your ego. Why is the Five of Cups and Ten of Swords here? We have the Five of Swords. Ego. That's how I look at the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords is all about, you know, it's pettiness. It's all about, haha, like I got one up on you, but the other person's looking at you like, okay, and like I wasn't even trying to fight you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's a pointless victory, is the Five of Swords. I see. Some of you guys, it was kind of like, it was all about getting this one specific person, and you felt like you got everything that you wanted, but only to find out like that person basically, like, they left you. Like they walked away from you. And again, you put up that haha, but, and I'm not judging you, I'm not chastising you, whatever. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing here, okay? And some of you guys, it's like, you know, that's cool. Like, they'll be back, and they didn't come back. So you're basically looking back at it like, where did I go wrong? What's the advice? The advice is victory. Stand strong. I keep saying that. Stand strong, carry on. But yeah, like, you know, clarity is going to come to you. You're going to get that clarity as far as why that person just up and left, why it didn't work out with somebody. Let's see the outcome, and then if we need to clarify anything else, we'll do so. But let's look at the outcome. Okay. The outcome, we have the Knight of Swords. Now let me see the extended outcome. Oh, that's way too many cards. How many is that? That's 3. That's too many cards. Hold up. Yeah, so for the outcome, we have the Knight of Swords. So somebody's coming in, and they don't give a damn what comes out of their mouth. They're coming in to give you that message. And that could also be you. The energies can go either way, right? But that's not giving a care, just taking charge, you know, expressing yourself, telling somebody what's on your mind. You know, you probably cross paths with this person again, or you're emailing them or texting them, whatever the case may be, and you're giving it to them. You know, what's the extended version here? And here we go with some more swords. Everything is here except for Earth. So we have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have fire, Aries, Sag, and Leo. And then we have some more air. So we have the Knight of Swords, and extending that is the Page of Swords. So even though the advice is you're going to get your clarity, it's going to come in the form of straightforwardness. There's not going to be any bars held. There's not going to be any, you know, mincing of the words. They're going to just come straight at you. So I just feel like there is conflict between you and somebody else right now. And you're kind of pissed. Like, you're pissed off. I do see some pettiness there with the 5 of Swords. Even with the Page. You know, that's like delivering a message, but like being sloppy about it. Not sloppy, but like being a little messy. You know, somebody could be starting rumors. Somebody could be gossiping. Let me get a clarifier for the Knight and the Page of Swords here. I don't need to clarify for the Magician. That's a powerful card. That's strong enough within itself. So I don't need to clarify that. I want to clarify the Ace of Swords. I want to clarify this. Okay. Hold up. Damn, you guys got 2 major arcana. So you have 4 major arcana in your spread. You have, you have the High Priestess and you have the Hermit. Now, somebody finds out something. You're going to find out something that you kind of already had an inkling about. Like, you either heard it or you kind of felt it. Like that moon energy. But you're going to find out something about this person. And you're not going to be happy about it. You may, like I said, address the person, confront them. That's the word I'm looking for. Confrontation. You're going to confront this person on what it is that you heard about them. What it is that you found out about them. You do have chemistry with this person, and there is a connection there because we have the High Priestess, we have the Magician and the High Priestess. That right there is soulmate energy. Okay? And then even though I say the Oracle is different, but even with that Yang card, remember I said that this is the same as this. This is the same energy. They both have ones too. But this is that same energy of manifesting. Then you have the Moon. And that's also linked up with the High Priestess because it's about intuition. Things that you don't know. Things that you cannot see. But the High Priestess knows. Let's take a look at the other person. But yeah, overall, overall, Leo, how did we do on time? Not bad. Overall, Leo, it's a situation where if you're confused about something when it comes to someone, if you feel like they ghosted you, if you feel like they kind of left you with no answers, you're going to get the answers that you are looking for. You may not like them, but you're going to confront the person either if you're with them right now or if you're not with them. Either way, you're going to find out something through the grapevine. You're not going to like it. All right, let's look at them. So what are their intentions? What is Leo's partner's intention when it comes to what they want from love, what they want from Leo, the Leo, Leos? What is their intention? Where is their mind at? Temperance. They want to take their time. They don't want to rush into anything. They want to balance things out. Some of you guys are dealing with the water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But that's what their intention is. They don't want to rush into anything. It's all about moderation. It's all about the balance, you know, having patience. Because if you look at this picture, does this lady look like she's in any kind of rush? And look, she even has a sundial on her head. That's fire right there. This is representative of a Sagittarius, but that's still fire either way. But she's patiently pouring this stuff into the basin so the plant can grow. It's angel. You know, things happen in its own time. That's divine timing as well. So whoever you're dealing with, they're very much aware of this. They're not trying to jump into anything. They may have something else going on. Can I get a clarifier for Temperance, please? We have the Five of Pentacles. I've been seeing that card a lot this month. You know, feeling left out, feeling abandoned. So both of you guys, it's like whatever, it's like you guys is like inner feelings are coming out and it's going to clash, even though you guys are compatible, even though you guys have chemistry, but there might be some clashing and some conflict. And this is not personal really, it's just something that you guys have gone through in the past and it's coming back up. Okay, now this is how they feel about you. That's the whole compatibility factor there. They have the Hierophant. They feel like they can learn things from you. Okay, you wanted to fly out, we'll take it. They're the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like they can learn something from you. There's something there that you make them feel grounded. You make them feel nurtured. You motivate this person. And because of your confidence, it's kind of like you keep them in line, even if you don't know it or not. Like, not in line as in like a militant way, but like you keep them on their path. You keep them focused. Like, you inspire this person. This is someone that you can marry. You just got to get over the pettiness, your issues. Like I said, that person is in your life because they're there to heal you. And you're probably in their life because vice versa. Okay? But what is your purpose in their life is what we want to look at next. To give them a new beginning. Something that they're not used to, but something that they're willing to take a risk on. And not give a damn about anything else. You give them a sense of feeling carefree, but also feel like they have a purpose. You give them a purpose. Like, you give them that purpose, that new beginning. Like, they feel like, excuse me, sorry, that's so nasty to do that, but they have the, if they walked away, if you're hearing things about them, they have things that they have not had closure on. And that's why they might have been taking their time with you. You might have not have been, you know, feeling like you can see all of them. You felt like they had secrets. But it's something that they have to deal with that they don't want to burden you with. They don't want to put any burden on you. They don't need you to feel overwhelmed. Okay, so Leo, thank you for your time. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Feel free to email me if you don't want to put your business in the comment section. echomoon2020@gmail.com. I'll catch you on the next reading. I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. Bye.